radio. Blue crown shine fake in the dark. Thinking fear still works. It don't. No mercy for the blue crown.
No mercy for the blue crown. Bad shine door when a wolf come round. Blue lights dying, red dirt sound. Ain't no law here, safe or proud. Yeah, no mercy for the blue crown. No mercy for the blue crown. Sirens choke when the pack touch ground. You wore power, now you wear it down. We don't kneel, we don't back down. They rolling loud with a ball right. Thought a badge made them gods at night, but the gods don't bleed and gods don't fright. These motherfuckers panic when the wolves ignite. Blue crown heavy with a crooked pass. Every lie told through a radio blast. They say protect, but they move too fast. When the weak get crushed and the boots come last. I seen fear hide behind the shield. Seen just events, seen truth get killed. They demand respect they never earned. Now watch that blue burn slow, not fast. Uniform don't mean shit to me. Just another man wanting authority. If it breathe and it threaten me, it can choke on outlaw energy. No mercy for the blue crown. Bad shine door when the wolf come round. Blue lights dying, red dirt sound. Ain't no law here, safe or proud. Yeah, no mercy for the blue crown. No mercy for the blue crown. Sirens choke when the pack touch ground. You wore power, now you wear it down. We don't kneel, we don't back down. Outlaw rhyme radio, cut the static. Anthem for the ones they label problematic. They say comply like this automatic. I say fuck you, that's my civic tactic. Blue crown cracked by its own abuse. Years of force with a holy excuse. Now they scared cause the wolves got loose. And we ain't asking for truth. They built fear like it was a wall, but fear decay when other people stall. When nobody scared, the crown start falling. The badge ain't magic after all. They want silence, they want control. Want heads down in a peaceful road, but silence broke and the wolves got bold. Now that blue look real fucking old. No mercy for the blue crown. Bad shine door when the wolves come round. Blue lights dying, red dirt sound. Ain't no law here, safe or proud. Yeah, no mercy for the blue crown. No mercy for the blue crown. Sirens choke when the pack touch ground. You wore power, now you wear it down. We don't kneel, we don't back down.
Authority only works. Fear agrees. Tonight, fear quit.
I don't hate men, I hate the throne. Hate the lie that you rule my bones. Take that badge, you stand alone. Just another body made of flesh and tone. They say law is order, order is peace, but peace ain't real when they feast on the weak. Blue crown rock from the shit they preach. Now the wolves teach lessons they can't delete. No revenge sermon, no martyr play. Just refusal come to mile by mile each day. Power star when we walk away, and the crown can land from the lack of faith. You want mercy, should've learned restraint. You want respect, should've checked that rank. We don't bow, we don't negotiate. We outlast systems you can rehabilitate. No mercy for the blue crown. Bad shine door when the wolves come round. Blue lights dying, red dirt sound. Ain't no law here, safe or proud. Ain't no mercy for the blue crown. No mercy for the blue crown. Sirens choke when the pack touch ground. You wore power, now you wear it down. We don't kneel, we don't back down. Yeah.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Crowns don't protect. Badges don't save. Fear. It don't work on wolves. Yeah.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Sirens talk loud. Wolves don't listen. We don't flinch. Wolves don't respect sirens. Wolves don't respect sirens. Blue lights fade when the pack get violent. Rubber screaming and defiant. We outrun lies in the dead of silence. Yeah. Wolves don't respect sirens. No pause, no prayer, no compliance. They outlaw, we by horizons. Fear don't work, we're freedom driving. They think noise equal control. Think a button, press stop a soul. But wolves been trained on open roads. We don't freeze for a borrowed road. Sirens wail like a scared confession. Power begging for attention, but authority loses aggression when nobody answers the question. I seen badges shake behind the sounds, seen courage stand when the pack's around. Sirens loud but too profound. They only scared of one still bound. Red or two on the rubber track. Rear view swallow the blue light flash. We don't stop cause we don't ask. We'll move forward, never back. Wolves don't respect sirens. Blue lights fade when the pack get violent. Robot scream, engine defiant. We outrun lies in the dead of silence. Yeah, wolves don't respect siren. No pause, no prayer, no compliance. They howl out, we buy horizons. Fear don't work, we're freedom driving. Outlaw rhyme radio, kryptonite. And for the writers who refuse that bite. They say pull over, we say it ignite. Cause control only works if you think it's right. Sirens they'll feel like a fucking brain. Hope your handshake, hope you understand. But wolves don't bargain with a can. They read the road, not the command. Every howl from the law sound thin, just zippers of a system wearing skin. They scream order, we grin, cause speed tell truths they can't spin. No crown, no badge, no flash and plead. No living thing got rule on me. Sirens beg for authority, wolves answer with velocity. Wolves don't respect sirens, blue lights fade when the pack get violent. Rubber scream, engine defiant, we outrun lies in the dead of silence. Yeah, wolves don't respect sirens, no pause, no prayer, no compliance. They howl laws, we buy horizons. Fear don't work, we're freedom driving. That sound, that ain't danger. That's panic, wrapped in a warning tone. Sirens need belief to live, need you scared enough to give. But wolves don't ask permission, they take distance and forgive nothing. They build power on reflex fear, trained obedience year by year. Break the reflex, the truth appears. Siren just knows when courage steer. I trust the motor over mic, trust the road over thread and lights. When the screams stop, we spike the night. Wolves don't kneel, we don't bite, so let them wail in an empty land. Let them chase ghosts they don't understand. We move free cause we fucking can, and fear dies quick when you take a stand. Wolves don't respect sirens, blue lights fade when the pack get violent. Rubber scream, engine defiant, we outrun lies in the dead of silence. Yeah, wolves don't respect sirens, no pause, no prayer, no compliance. They howl out, we buy horizons. Fear don't work, we're freedom driving. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Sirens need obedience, wolves need roads. That's why one fades out and the other keeps moving. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Ain't no courthouse lights out here. Just headlights, shadows, and justice bleeding out on back roads. Justice dies on back roads. Chalk lines in the dust. No witnesses, no headlines. Just silence eating trust. Yeah, justice dies on back roads. Where the law don't come clean. Truth buried under tire tracks. Nobody ever seen. Paved roads to the store they want. Back roads how we really haunt. Badge flash once, then gone. Another name get crossed off wrong. No cameras past the county line. No body cams when stars align. Just did some blood, some lies, and paperwork that testified. They say investigation pending, but the dirt already know the ending. Just limping, barely breathing. While the system call it no wrongdoing. Mama cry in a kitchen chair. Radio static, nobody care. Back road just don't wear a scale. Wear blueprint in a shallow trail. Justice dies on back roads. Chalk lines in the dust. No witnesses, no headlines. Just silence eating trust. Yeah, justice dies on back roads. Where the law don't come clean. Truth buried under tire tracks. Nobody ever seen. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, speak it plain. This ain't theory, this ain't campaign. This lived in fear, this learned in pain. This blood stain soaked in southern rain. Share a smile for the evening news. Same hands tight in the evening news. Back rows know the double truth. What they say and what they do. Files get lost, name is spilled. Evidence accidentally filled. Funny how the story sell. When the dead came, yeah, they call it order, call it peace. But back rows show where moral cease. Just a begging on bloody knees. System turn the fucking key. Justice dies on back roads. Chalk lines in the dust. No witnesses, no headlines.
bros raised me to read the signs. Fresh turned soil don't mean farmland, means someone talked, someone lied, someone didn't make it home that night. They say wrong place, wrong time. Funny how it's always that same kind. Just a blindfold slip sideways to see enough to look away. Every mile marker got a ghost. Every bend how it hurts the most. Just as overdose, don't know. Left for dead with a blacktop broke. So don't preach law, don't sell belief. Backroads carved this disbelief. Justice ain't dead from lack of proof. It was murdered by the fucking truth. Justice dies on bad roads. Chalk lines in the dust. No witnesses, no headlines. Just silence eating truth. Yeah, justice dies on bad roads. Where the law don't come clean. Truth buried under tire tracks. Nobody ever seen. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Cities got courts. Highways got rules. But back roads, that's where justice goes. To fucking disappear.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. I swear badges outlive crowns. Truth is, badges bleed first. Every damn time.
Badges bleed before kings. Blue turn dark when the pressure sings. Rubber meat roll the whole lot swing. Siren choke while the wolf pack grins. Yeah, badges bleed before kings. Metal crack here, the backbone ring. Crowns high safe to the fur badge swings. And the throne for the cut we bring. Badges stitched tight with a barber name. Power cosplay with a loaded blame. They preach order and force the same. Bleed like men when the fire get aimed. I seen Kingsway, let the badges test. Send them out front like a bullet vest. When shit go wrong, who take the stress? Not the crown, just a pawn with a crest. Blue lights flash like a warning prayer. But wolves don't stop for a fucking glare. They bled first cause they stood right there. Between the lie and the truth lay bare. Uniform heavy, spine stay weak. They talk brave till the wolves start speak. When authority get questioned deep. Badges drip while the kings still sleep. Badges bleed before kings. Blue turn dark when the pressure sings. Rubber meat roll the whole lot swing. Siren choke while the wolf pack grins. Yeah, badges bleed before kings. Metal crack here, the backbone ring. Crowns high safe to the fur badge swings. And the throne for the cut we bring. Outlaw Rhyme Radio blast the lane. Enter for the ones they tried to chain. They say just sorters like that explain why blood wash off but guilt remain. King design fear from a polished room. Send badges out like disposable doom. When shit explode, who feel the tomb. Like the crown, just the ones in blue. They want obedience face to face. Badge in front, crown out of place. When wolves push back, it's always the same. Badges fall, kings rearrange. I don't cheer for a man's last breath, but I won't moan the system's dead. Badge ain't sacred, just another step. And the ladder built on someone else's neck. Badges bleed before kings. Blue turn dark when the pressure sings. Rubber meat roll the whole lot swing. Siren choke while the wolf pack grins. Yeah, badges bleed before kings. Metal crack here, the backbone ring. Crowns high safe to the fur badge swings. And the throne for the cut we bring.
Front lines break. Back rooms pray. That's how power survives. By letting someone else pay.
Every badge is shield for a higher seat. Every crown clean cause the streets they mean. They sell honor, they sell belief. Then wash their hands when the wolves don't need it. I don't hate flesh, I hate the road. Hate the lie that you guard my soul. Take off the badge, you bleed like me. That's why the kings keep distancing. Power always choose a buffer zone. Sin noise first, they far from bone. When the wolves bite through the chrome, the crown finally feel the tone. Remember this when the sirens scream. When blue turn black in the gasoline. Badges bleed cause they stand between the lie on top and the truth beneath. Badges bleed before kings. Blue turns dark when the pressure sings. Rubber meat roll the whole lot swing. Siren choke while the wolf pack grins. Yeah, badges bleed before kings. Metal crack here, the backbone ring. Crowns high safe to the first badge swings. And the throne for the cut we bring.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Badges are shields. Kings are cowards. And wolves, remember who stood in front when the truth came running. Yeah. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. This land remembers every boot, every lie, and it don't salute shit.
Red dirt is authority. Choose up laws with no apology. Badges sink in southern gravity. This ground don't fuck with sovereignty.
Yeah, red dirt ain't authority. No crown safe, no immunity. You try to rule or won't obey, it swallows power violently. They drew lines thinking dirt would care. Thought a batch could tame the air, but red so bred on blood and prayer. And spit bow back with a stare. I seen orders sink knee deep, heard commands die incomplete. This land don't listen when tyrants speak, it only answer to boost and heat. Courts get quiet past county signs, laws get thin where the fences die. Authority right under southern skies, red dirt don't recognize titles or ties. They say respect the chain of command, red dust laugh slip through your hand. You can't rule ground that understand, freedom born feral not fucking plan. Red dirt hates authority, choose up laws with no apology. Badges sink in southern gravity. This ground don't fuck with sovereignty. Yeah, red dirt hates authority. No crown safe, no immunity. You try to rule what won't obey, it swallows power violently. Outlaw rhyme radio crack the soil. Anthem for the ones that couldn't coil. This land been worked, bled and spoiled. It don't been out for polish though. They send uniforms, send decrease, and sirens screaming guarantee. But red dirt whisper back to me, every ruler ends underneath. I seen tanks stalling, farmers dusting, laws choke on southern rust. Authority demand I trust. This land reply with fuck you know. Every empire try to plant a flag, every flag turned to a dirty rag. Red soil heavy with what they drag, bones, lies, and broken plans. Red dirt hates authority, choose up laws with no apology. Badges sink in southern gravity. This ground don't fuck with sovereignty. Yeah, red dirt hates authority. No crown safe, no immunity. You try to rule what won't obey, it swallows power violently. You can own paper, you can own men, but land got memory. They call it state, they call it land, but red dirt older than command. Before your laws, before your plans, it raised rules, not obedient hands. I trust this ground more than a court. It don't pretend, it don't contort authority. Need walls and force, red dirt just waits till you fall short. Kings pass through, judges fade, badges rust in shallow graves. Red soil patient, unafraid, it outlive every oath they made. So plant your seal and force your rule. This land been breaking stronger tools. Red dirt raised the outlaw school, and we don't fucking follow you. Red dirt hates authority, choose up laws with no apology. Badges sink in southern gravity. This ground don't fuck with sovereignty. Yeah, red dirt hates authority. No crown safe, no immunity. You try to rule or won't obey, it swallows power violently. Outlaw rhyme radio, men invent authority, land decides the truth, and red dirt, it never learned to kneel.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Blue lights flash loud, but they don't last long when smoke starts telling the truth. Blue lights fading, gun smoke, sirens choke on lead. Authority blank once, next thing silence spread. Yeah, blue lights fading, gun smoke, true crack loud and raw. Ain't no heroes in the mirror when the night outdraws the law. Flashing red and blue in my rearview glare. Bash think fear gonna freeze me there, but fear learn quick on outlaw ground. It don't live long where wolves around. Radio squawk, heartbeats race, finger twitch, still meet fate. They call it control, call it order, but the barrel don't respect the border. One wrong move, one false shout, another name they talk about. Funny how the story been when only one side live to defend. Blue lights preach, comply, die. Gun smoke, answer back, you lie. Back row code don't recognize a badge, ain't fucking alibi. Blue lights fading, gun smoke, sirens choke on lead. Authority blank once, next thing silence spread. Yeah, blue lights fading, gun smoke, true crack loud and raw. Ain't no heroes in the mirror Dash cam blinked and cut to black. Filed away is unattacked. Funny how the footage missed. The first thread, the clenched fist. Outlaw rhyme radio say straight. Uniform don't equal fate. Power, love, the sound of fear. Hate the sound when wolves appear. They swear the badge means righteous same, but history keep a kill count name. From backwoods roads to city lines. Same code script, different times. Gun smoke, don't lie, don't swear. Don't shake hands with mayor's prayers. It linger thick in the night air. Asking who the fuck really cared. Blue lights fading, gun smoke. Sirens choke on lead. Authority blink once. Next thing, silence spread. Yeah, blue lights fading, gun smoke. True crack loud and raw. Ain't no heroes in the mirror. When the night out draws a law. No slow motion. No justice speech. Just pressure. And who breaks first? They say law and order, we say survive. Ain't nobody saving you at 205. Blue lights live with a practice grin. Promise safety, deliver sin. Every stop a loaded dice. Every question ain't asked twice. Hands up still ain't guaranteed. You walk away breathing free. So don't act shocked when wolves bite back. When 100 souls refuse to crack. This ain't chaos born a thrill. It's pressure boiling over the hill. Gun smoke rise like a signal flare. Saying power ain't sacred here. Blue lights dim, truth stand tall. System bleeds same as us all. Blue lights fading, gun smoke. Sirens choke on lead. Authority blame once. Next thing, silence spread. Yeah, blue lights fading, gun smoke. True crack loud and raw. Ain't no heroes in the mirror. When the night out draws along. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Remember this. Badges shine brightest right before they burn out on these roads. The smoke always settles. And it remembers. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They say fear keep the roads in line, but this highway, fear learn how to die out here. Fear don't live on this highway. White lines fade, but we stay. No prayers left in the rear view haze. Only fire where the weak ones pray. Yeah, fear don't live on this highway. Rubber scream, no delay. Fear had a name and ran away. The first time wolf chose not to brave. Black top, scar, with outlaw miles. Truth writ, raw, no trial. This road don't care who you claim. It only tests how long you stand in flame. Sirens try preach from a distance, but fear don't survive persistence. We learn calm inside the chase. Heart stay steady when the world misplaced. Every mile stripped us clean, burned away what fear once mean. When you ride long enough with death, you stop flinching at its breath. They clutch rules like a safety rail. We ride free with plans to rail. This highway raised us fair and wild. Fear got killed mile after mile. Yeah. Fear don't live on this highway. White line fade, but we stay. No prayers left in the rear view haze. Only fire where the weak ones prayed. Yeah, fear don't live on this highway. Rubber scream, no delay. Your fear had a name and ran away. The first time wolves chose not to break. The first time wolves chose not to break. Night hit hard, but the wolves stay sharp. Headlights cut like a battle scar. Law talk loud till the road get dark. Then fear switch side when the engine spark. Outlaw rhyme radio on the dash. Static spit like broken glass. Every word born from burn to rain. From lessons carved in loss and pain. Fear a myth they sell to tame. For one still playing a numbers game. But wolves move past the fear face. We don't fear ends, just wasted days. This road don't promise you survive. It promise truth the moment you drive. Fear can't breathe with soul decide. The rifle speed into the night. Fear don't live on this highway. White lines fade, but we stay. No prayers left in the rear view haze. Only fire where the weak ones pray. Yeah, fear don't live on this highway. Rubber scream, no delay. If fear had a name, it ran away. The first time wolves chose not to break. Fear ain't bravery's opposite. Fear is just unfinished courage out here. We finished it.
They ask why we don't slow it down, why we don't kneel when the lights spin round. Cause fear don't own this ground. This highway taught us how to stand unbound. Every rider here already bled, already buried what fear once said. When you losing enough to keep moving, fear stop talking, start losing. No chain strong as a fearless mile, no badge loud as a wolf pack howl. This road baptized with heat and steel. Fear don't live where riders feel it. Fear ever tried to hit your ride, it jumped off quick at county line. This highway ruthless, honest, wide. Fear ain't built for this side. Fear don't live on this highway. White lines fade, but we stay. No prayers left in the rearview haze. Only fire where the weak ones pray. Yeah, fear don't live on this highway. Rubber scream, no delay. If fear had a name, it ran away. The first time wolves chose not to pray. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Fear needs shelter. Rules. Permission. This highway offers none. That's why we ride it.
Outlaw Radio, crowns don't fall gentle, they crack loud when real weight step down.
Crown crack under heavy boots. Thrones don't last on outlaw routes. Red dirt judge, no appeal suits. We crush power till it's true. Yeah, crown crack under heavy boots. Wolves don't buy, we fucking lose. History banned when the ground rebukes. Kings ain't shit when riders move. Still toe faith on a rotten throne. Empire soft, all bar, no bone. Go look bright, the pressure hit. Then it shatter like counterfeit. They preach respect from marble halls. Never felt gravel cut they palms. Heavy boots, no hunger first. Know the weight of a dirt bone curse. Southbridge does not roar there. We learn quick life ain't fucking fair. So we stomp back when they demand. Leave heel prints across they plans. Every crown built off borrowed blood. Every law signed in quiet mud. We don't kneel, don't negotiate. We arrive late just a day. Down crack under heavy boots. Thrones don't last on outlaw route. Red dirt judge, no appeal suit. We crush power till it's true. Yeah, crown crack under heavy boots. Wars don't bow, we fucking lose. History bend when the ground rebukes. Kings ain't shit when riders move. Polished lies in a tailored suit. Same old game with a different mute. They call it order, call it rule, but it only serve the fucking few. Boot leather worn from real nice. Sirens screamed and fade from sight. Heavy boots don't flinch or freeze. They step through fear like deadly. Outlaw Rhyme Radio crack the sound. Anthem for the groundless ground. No anthem sung for fragile kings. Only drums when the concrete rings. Every stomp a verdict sign. No jury needed no fucking time. We don't beg, we don't explain. We leave precedents and crack under heavy boots. Thrones don't last on outlaw route. Red dirt judge, no appeal suit. We crush power till it's true. Yeah, crown crack under heavy boots. Wars don't bow, we fucking lose. History bend when the ground rebukes. Kings ain't shit when riders move.
Power ain't divine, it's brittle. And it always breaks from the bottom up.
They swear the crown mean destiny, but dirt don't give a fuck who you be. All rulers ride the fucking same. Once the ground, remember they name. Heavy boots, no polish shine. Scarred by roads and crooked time. We don't inherit, we take it back. Every mouth carved with impact. No flag save a coward king. No hymn stop the wolf from circling. When the boots land loud and true, the lock of last right in they view. We ain't myth, we ain't phased. We the weight they couldn't raise. Crown crack, not from hate or spite, just truth hidden full fucking high. Crown crack under heavy boots. Thrones don't last on outlaw routes. Red dirt judge, no appeal suit. We crush power till it's true. Yeah, crown crack under heavy boots. Wolves don't bow, we fucking lose. History bend when the ground rebukes. Kings ain't shit when riders move. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. No prophecy, no mercy. Just wait. And crowns were never built to survive it. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
long and strong. When wolves stay quiet, tonight the pack wakes up.
Yeah, law falls when wolves rise. Sirens drown in the engine cries. Red dirt truth, no alibi. Badges ride when the pack decides. Yeah, the law falls when wolves rise. No leash left, no compromise. Courts gon' mute the order, die. When wolves stand up, the law line fries.
Paper rules can't stop boning will. Wolves don't freeze when the lights get real. They built house out, built it clean. Never meant for the ones unseen. We learned justice from busting knuckles, from back row nights and cracked out struggles. Law redefined till it met the mud, then it choked on outlaw blood. They shout commands from safe as ground, but wolves move silence around the sound. By the time the gavel thanks to fall, the system already hit the wall. Every badge heavy with borrowed fear, every old fake when wolves draw near. Law don't rule, it just pretends. To the pack remind her how shit ends. Law fall don't rule, it just pretend. To the pack remind her how shit ends. Yeah. Law falls when wolves ride. Siren drown in the engine cries. Red dirt truth, no alibi. Badges ride when the pack decides. Your law falls on wolves ride. No leash left, no compromise. Courts gon' mute the order, die. When wolves stand up, the law line fries. We ain't chaos, we correction. Built from scars and misdirection. They call it crime when we survive, but the law been dead, just dressed alive. Outlaw rhyme radio tear tonight. Broadcast 5 for the wrong and right. Wolves don't ask for moral ground. We take space till the walls come down. Law of paper ink conceals. Wolves trust blood and what it feels. When these two collide head on, only one still breathing by the dawn. They broke the rules to keep us bent. We broke them clean with intent. Law fall hard when the pack unite. One wolf loud, but the pack rewrite. Pack rewrite. Yeah. Law falls when wolves ride. Sirens drown in the engine cries. Red dirt truth, no alibi. Badges ride when the pack decides. Your law falls when wolves ride. No leash left, no compromise. Courts gon' mute the order, die. When wolves stand up, the law line fries. Order ain't sacred, it's enforced, and enforcement breaks when fear switches sides. Yeah. They beg for calm when the fire spread. Same law that let the hungry bled. Now they scared of the wolves they fed through neglect. Lies and underbred. Every riot start in silence. Every rule backed by violence. We just speak the part they hide. Law fall fast when wolves decide. No judge brave on a midnight road. No statue hold that kind of low. When the pack move heavy and wide, even history step aside. We don't want thrones, don't want crowns. We want space where wolves ain't bound. Law crumble not from hate or rage. Just truth breaking out the cage. Yeah. Law falls when wolves ride. Sirens drown in the engine cry. Red dirt true, no alibi. Badges ride when the pack decide. Your law falls when wolves ride. No leash left, no compromise. Courts gon' mute the order, die. When wolves stand up, the law line fries. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Law ain't dead, cause it was challenged. It died, cause it couldn't survive. The wolves are made. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. There was a time a bad started on this road. Nah. Only ashes. Remember its name.
Ashes where the bad ones rule. Metal melted powerful. Siren died, the road stay cool. Ain't no law left to be used. Yeah, ashes where the bad ones rule. Does decide what's false or true. We'll burn down, never renew.
rising blue. Now just go to the scores review. Authority taught me walk small. This road watch them rise then fall. Gave them dreams on a broken line. Justice soul, truth decline. Badge with power like stolen skin, but the road don't care who you been. Boots hit dirt, the lie collapse. Every order snapped and nap. I feel up town and fire state. The bad lost every word it claimed. We didn't cheer, we didn't pray. We just roll while lit the case. Some rules rise, some truth survive. Ashes mark, we couldn't ride.
Ashes where the badge won't rule. Metal melted powerful. Siren died, the road stay cruel. Ain't no law left to be used. Yeah, ashes where the badge won't rule. Just decide what's false or true. We'll burn down, never renew. This black top chose the wolves, not you.
Uniforms don't scare the night. Not when engines speak in spite. Radio chatter turned to static. Authority end up cinematic. They frame the world in black and white, but roads look gray. Born to fight. Bad try force, try command. Lost control, wolves still stand. Outlaw rhyme, radio echo raw. Anthem for the ones they couldn't law. Every mile stripped to shine. Left us with stars, once a line. Power thought it could chase respect, but respect don't follow threats. When truth hit hard at 65, the badge learned our power dies.
This is where the badge won't rule. Metal melted powerful. Siren died, the road stay cruel. Ain't no law left to be used. Yeah, ashes where the badge won't rule. Just decide what's false or true. We'll burn down, never renew. This black top chose the wolves, not you.
Authority needs symbols. Fear. Obedience. This road only remembers who rode honest. We ain't anti-order, we anti-lie. Anti-crown at the alibi. Badge promise peace through control, but so chaos to save its soul. This road taught us consequence, not blind rule of false defense. When the badge crossed its final line, the asphalt made the judgment. Final court date, no last appeal, just heat, smoke is something real. Ashes don't argue or explain, they just show where power fails. If a badge ever ruled this lane, it didn't rule it for long. Wolves outlast metal and names and roads remember wrong.
Ashes where the badge won't rule. Metal melted powerful. Siren died, the road stay cruel. Ain't no law left to be used. Yeah, ashes where the badge won't rule. Just decide what's false or true. We'll burn down, never renew. This black top chose the wolves, not you.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Badges fade. Roads remain. And ashes. They don't lie. They mark the exact spot where authority thought it was eternal, and found out it wasn't.